top of Google search results? Yeah, of course you would. Everybody would, because let's face it, if you're in the top of Google search results, then people can find you, and that's where you want to be. And that's what we discuss here on Traffic Key. So, welcome everybody. I'm Atiba, and today we're talking about one of my favorite keyword ranking hacks. Okay, now keywords, and we talk all about keywords here. We talk a lot about keywords from the perspective of the art of keywords, right? We look at who our customer is and our ideal audience, and we define personas, and then we ask questions about the pain points that they have and the struggles that they're having, and then we start to look at the keywords that they may be searching for in order to solve those pain points. Now, that's the art side of keywords and keyword research, and then we create content to to be tailored and target those keywords. That's all the art. The art is fantastic, and the art is 100% necessary, guys. But however, in order to rank, it's both art and science. So if you do the art and you all you do is the art and you get really really good at the art, then that's nice, but it still may not get you on page one, and it definitely won't get you to the top. So, how do you get to page one? How do you get to the top? That's where the science behind keywords come in. Now, what's interesting here is if you've been with me for a while, you know I talk a lot about, as I said, the art of keyword research and the art of finding the right keywords. And most people don't teach you that. They only teach you the science, because the science is it's math and it's rudimentary. And people can say, do this, do this, do this. Here are the steps. And if you do these steps, whatever keyword comes out, that's what you use. However, there's more to the science than just that, because the art is so important, as we've talked about. But then there's also some hacks beyond just the numbers, beyond just the search volume, beyond just how many times you use the keyword, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. There are some hacks, and I'm doing this series right now. I'm going to share 2 hacks with you. Today, you're going to get the first one. I'm going to share my first hack with you that I absolutely love. Okay. And I use it all the time to help my clients rank. And I'm going to teach it to you so that you can use it too. And here's the beauty of it, it's absolutely free. That's what makes this hack so great. It is absolutely free. And so let's dive right in. I'm going to share my screen right now and show you guys a search that I did here. And this is just a fictitious search for custom wedding rings. Okay, so I did the search for custom wedding rings, and it comes up and you get all of the ad copy. And so let's say I had a business and I was selling custom wedding rings. Actually, the custom wedding ring design. So it's a good keyword, right? So from the art side of this, it's a really, really good keyword, because I'm looking for someone who, if my persona was someone getting married, who's looking to design their ring. Okay. Now, there are people who will buy a custom ring, but have somebody else design it because they aren't the artistic one to design it. I'm looking for someone who is artistic and is getting married and wants a custom ring. So here's a great keyword for me: custom wedding ring design, if that was my business. Okay. So we've done that. We know our persona. We've done our keyword research here. We found this keyword, and we're ready to write content for this keyword now. And we start to look through, and here is my hack. You get all of your results. You get the local listings of who near me in the Washington, D.C. area does custom wedding rings and photos. And I get all the organic listings, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Again, near the bottom of the page, I get the ads. I want you to skip all of this stuff. Here comes my hack. It's at the bottom results. See this here? What does this say? Related searches. What is Google telling you? Google is telling you that people who search for this term are also likely to search for these other terms. Let me say it again. People who search for the term that you found that matches your business that matches your persona and your ideal customer, here are other terms that people like them also searched for. So here is the hack. You come down here to the related searches and you look at these. Okay, custom ring design online, custom rings, custom gemstone engagement rings. These keywords are keywords that Google is telling you that you need to include in your content. And here's my caveat: if they are relevant. So, for example, there's this keyword here, this related search keyword, custom engagement rings UK. Well, guess what? If you don't service the United Kingdom, that's not a good keyword for you, so you can ignore it. Okay. Create your own engagement ring, Tiffany. Well, if you were in the engagement ring industry, you know Tiffany is a big brand. And so this person who's searching for that is looking for the Tiffany brand. And if that's not you, then you would ignore that keyword. But what about engagement ring simulator? That's an interesting one. Okay. Does it relate to you? Don't know. Is it a good thing? Maybe it's a good keyword from the point of view that the engagement ring simulators that are out there on the market that people are using suck. Well, you can write about that. You would rank for that keyword, and you know that those people who are searching for that keyword are also looking for you and your service. So that's the hack, guys. After you've done the art of figuring out who your personas are and what their pain points are, and then mapping those to keywords, and you start to do your keyword research, the one of the easiest things that you can do on the science side of keyword research to help you rank your content better is just plug the keyword into Google, come all the way down to the bottom of the page to the related searches, and see what Google tells you. The keywords that are there that match what you do, include them in your content, whether in just the written content, in the headings, include them in your content. It will help you to rank your content higher and faster, because you're going to tell Google that I don't only know about custom wedding ring design, but I also know about all these other topics that people who are searching for custom wedding ring design also want to know about. I am an authority. Going back to that conversation that we've had several times about EAT: expertise, authority, and trust. The three things that you're always looking to build: expertise, authority, and trust. Okay? Doing this hack helps you say to Google, my content is authoritative because it is complete. I am covering the topic in totality. All right, everybody. I hope this hack helps you, and I will see you soon. If you have any questions, as always, though, hit me up, hello@traffickeys.com. Always send me an email. Love responding to your emails. Or you can respond right now here on this video, and I will respond back to you on Facebook, on YouTube, wherever you're seeing this. And again, you can always email me, hello@traffickeys.com, any questions that you have. Bye, everybody.